How's it going, everyone? Akibana 0 here, and I'm back with another RWBY Volume 6 reaction. Chapter 4 is out. Time to see what happens after all of those reveals that we got recently. The previous episode was such a gigantic info dump. It was packed full of all of the history that Ozpin has been through this whole time, and what is the feud between him and Salem. And now we know that Salem is the girl in the tower from the four fairy tales that Pyrrha was talking about back when she was still alive. And yeah, we just have one more fairy tale to go through. The Shallow Sea, was it? I forget what the name of it was, but anyway, yes, there are four fairy tales that she mentioned, three of which we've already kind of sort of heard of in some capacity in the show, and we finally have the one with the girl in the tower, and yeah, we just got one more left. So yeah, that was a lot to take in the previous episode, and I am really excited to find out what happens after all of this has been revealed to Team RWBY. So let's kick it off without wasting any more time. Rooster Teeth. Oh, and we finally know how the moon got the way it did. Which is like one of the big things that I've been asking, at least. And I still want to know what's the deal with Torchwick's hat there.
Salem can't be killed. You all heard her too, right? There was so much you hadn't told us. How could you think that was okay?
Professor? What is your plan to defeat Salem?
I don't have one.
Uh-oh.
No one wanted me. I was cursed.
Oh.
I gave my life to you because you gave me a place in this world. I thought I was finally doing some good.
But you are.
Meeting you was the worst luck of my life.
Oh. Oh. That's gonna sting.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah. Running away.
What happened?
He's gone.
That bastard! Tell him we're not done yet!
No, this is different. He's gone. It's like he's locked himself deep inside my head. Our head? I hate this. I want it to stop.
He just left us?
What are we gonna do now?
Enough! We need to get a move on. It'll be dark before we know it, and every one of you is spewing negativity. There's a trail over there. Trails usually lead somewhere.
Lady, I don't know who you think you are, but...
No buts! I understand that you're upset. Honestly, I'm still coming to terms with the fact that this is humanity's second time around. But if we don't move, we die. And I'll be damned if I've lived this long just to die out here in the cold.
Oh, yeah. Taking charge.
She's right. Come on.
Riding on the bike.
I'm just going to be another one of his lives, aren't I?
Of course not. You're your own person.
Don't lie to him, Ruby. We're better than that.
QROW, no. Too harsh, man. Hey there, guys. Not too happy to be home.
Welcome back, welcome back. I do hope you missed us as much as we missed you.
Let's
His
go.
new tail?
Speaking of which, where is our fall maiden?
This is where it all starts.
Don't tell me something happened to her.
I will cut off more than just your tail.
He's still missing his tail.
Careful, little girl. Cinder isn't here to protect you anymore.
Back off, freak.
Oh, don't misunderstand. I am in mourning just as you. Because it appears you failed our queen. And that is a tragedy.
Look at that face. Ew. I don't know who's creepier now. Yeah, it can't be good that they have failed her. She's not gonna be happy.
I would like you to explain to me how it is you failed so spectacularly.
Oh, the digs.
The Fauna's militia split our forces.
Stop. Let me rephrase the question. Who is responsible for your defeat?
I take full responsibility.
But that wouldn't be fair now, would it? We all know who's truly to blame.
I don't...
Oh.
Emerald. I want you to tell me whose fault this was.
Jesus.
Now.
Cinder! We failed because of Cinder.
That's right. I want you to understand that failure. I want you to understand why Cinder must be left to toil in her isolation until she redeems herself.
You mean
She's alive.
You're joking. How could you know that?
Are you questioning our divine savior?
Of course not. Forgive me.
It's important not to lose sight of what drives us. Love, justice, reverence. But the moment you put your desires before my own, they will be lost to you. This isn't a threat. This is simply the truth. The path to your desires is only found through me.
She's scary.
And so we must press on. The sword under Vacuo's academy, Shade.
Ma'am. I have more to report.
Uh-oh.
QROW and the children are taking the lamp to Atlas.
Not if I can help it.
And they're being led by Ozpin.
Oh.
So soon?
He's the only man with a chance of getting through to Ironwood. If that happens...
Okay. Yeah, look at that.
Leave. Your Grace, I can...
Come on.
Wow. You know what they say about a woman scorned, eh?
It doesn't look like this is gonna let up.
I just want to get this stupid relic to Atlas.
Let's hope we don't have to walk all the way there.
I thought trails led somewhere.
Do you have nothing better to do than to harass a defenseless old lady?
Everyone quiet. Do you hear that?
Sounds like a creaking door of an abandoned village?
Well,
Brunswick
at least one good thing
Farms.
happened today. It looks abandoned.
It's still better than this.
Come on, I think we could all use some rest.
Okay, that kind of felt like it was over in a flash. 13, 14 minutes. I guess it was probably because the previous episode was so long. Probably one of the longest, the longest RWBY episode. I guess they just wanted to, you know, pack it down a little bit, pare it down a little, which is fine. I mean, yeah, okay, so, alright. This is kind of like the aftermath of what we've experienced so far. I mean, the entire season has so far started with a really huge bang. 3 episodes packing a 1, 2, 3 punch right to our faces. And we're just seeing here the result of that, basically. Cinder's still alive, and Salem knows about it, apparently, and I'm assuming the reason is because Cinder has a Grim arm and Salem can sense that, probably. That's my theory. Or just, I don't know, Salem is just a goddess at this point. And what else we got? We've, now all the pieces are in place, and now they have a mission. The Salem's people have a mission now, and they're probably going to be sent to deal with Team RWBY. But Emerald is now on being put into a path where she has to choose her loyalty to Cinder or to keep her skin intact, so to speak, with Salem. I'm assuming, though, it's probably going to go in the opposite direction, so that's going to make things very interesting. So yeah, pretty good episode. Not too much happening, although QROW punching Ozpin in the face was a pretty big highlight for me, even though I kind of feel sorry for poor Oscar. Anyway, if you agree with me, please leave the video a like and subscribe to my channel by mashing on that subscribe button, because it helps a lot. I'd like to thank my patrons as always for supporting me, and if you want to do the same, you can head over to patreon.com/Akibana0. With just $1 a month, you can get early access to all of my Rooster Teeth reactions, including my RWBY Volume 6 reactions. That's going to do it for this video, guys. I'm going to catch you, as always, next time.